you're
So you're saying you have to be a whore?
No, it's not even about doing. No, it's not even about. No,
literally, that's what you're saying.
No, it's not.
Coming soon to own on video and DVD.
Hey, had to sub off the bench, ain't no new coaching. Who joking, who folding? Keep them 10 up. Hit him with that yak, drink that hand up, hop in up.
Bust down, Tatiana. Bust down, Tatiana. I wanna see you bust down. TikTok, TikTok.
So Tresor is.
Can I do the intro
no,
first,
I'm gonna
please?
do the intro. So welcome back, motherfucker.
Okay, I guess this is how we're going.
This is video number 3. I don't know if he's gonna post it in order, but shit, this is what we gonna do. So our next topic that you guys are asking about, well, I'm lying because no one asked. But we're gonna talk about Tresor and his lack of experience in the relationship world. And how I personally believe that he is hindering himself from learning certain things for future relationships when he's good, ready, and mature, etc. Because he's not experiencing certain things that you deal with at a young age, being like, I guess, teenagers to mid-20s, I would say. Shit, your battery's dying, my guy. Didn't know that a lot of people, like, I guess maybe I just didn't understand the hookup culture because it's not really my thing.
No, because people are lying. Girls will tell you they have 3 bodies and they're lying.
Sure, whatever, but I'm here thinking that girls are not lying, right?
They're
so when
lying.
I talk to certain girls who are just like, yeah, like da-da-da-da, like, yeah, he was like, I don't know, like man number 15 or whatever, I'm like, do I even know 15 men?
Oh, you do, for sure.
I'm being dumb, but
and
like,
you know
I don't know.
15 men I will pull up right
Oh,
now.
100%. I don't know, but for me, and I'm speaking for me, I like exclusivity and I like to keep it to a certain, I like to show only certain people that side of me. But that's just me, because I know some people don't really care and it's not their preference and they like to kind of try new things or whatever. I like to be comfortable with the person that I'm with. Oh shit, we're not talking about that shit. Okay, so yo, Tresor needs to get into a relationship, right? Because he is getting old. And, fuck, I forgot my train of thought. Point is that the older that you get and you haven't been in a relationship, there's certain things that you're gonna do that your partner is gonna have almost 0 tolerance for. Because
so I need to get in a relationship because I'm getting old.
You just need to let a relationship happen.
I have no problem with that. See,
I feel like the thing is, you're a liar.
Nah, okay, but my thing is, I have no problem with if somehow with someone a relationship naturally developed, then cool. Okay, no, in my brain, I'm like, I will be single until there's someone that makes me not want to be single. I'm not gonna get in a relationship with someone, even if they could be cool, because I know girls that are cool, girls that could probably be wifey material that are really good.
So what's holding you back?
I don't want that. I don't want it. That's the thing.
Well, if you don't want it, then you don't want it.
Yeah, like, I don't want
whatever.
it.
You can't force yourself. I'm just saying that I personally think that if I, like, because I mean, I don't know if it's the same thing, but I was a late bloomer. Like, my first relationship was after high school. I never, I was a virgin up until after high school.
Yeah,
so when I was
late bloomer, then I'm a senior citizen bloomer.
So when I was in high school, all of my friends, girlfriends were fucking this, that, and the other, and I just couldn't relate. And they would come to me about certain things, and I just didn't know what they were talking about. So you were the one that was trash. Amen.
That's crazy.
So I just didn't like understand. So it'd be like, oh, when such and such was da-da-da-da, and I'm like, don't know what you're talking about, because I personally had never experienced it.
But was that because, like, when did you glow up? Because you could have just been ugly.
I was not ugly. Well, I was kind of ugly, but I wasn't cute until like grade 11. So
same.
Right? So it took me a little time. But even when I hit my peak in grade 11, I still wasn't doing that, because I was with a lot of the mandem, and like, I don't know, like, I'd see the way that they would talk about the girls, and I'm like, yeah, I don't want to be one of those girls that are just like, that are just fucking around. So I'm like, I'm just gonna be one of the mandem, and I'm just not interested in having sex. So I just did it. Anyway, so after high school, I got to my first relationship, it happened, whatever. And then I'm like, oh shit, this is what people were talking about 3 years ago, and I had no idea. Like, I had no idea. Like I had no idea. It's literally like the same analogy I was using before. It's like dating a virgin. Like, they have no idea what they're doing, and you're grown, and you're like, okay, like, do this for me or make me feel this way, but like, they're a virgin. You can't expect them to. You can't be mad because like they're a virgin, But at your big age, do you want to teach somebody how to love you?
Yeah.
No.
If they're worth
Nigga,
it,
no.
then yeah. Yes.
No.
Okay, but my thing is, like, my window for being in a relationship up to this point in my life, I can only talk about, was from, I'd say, 2012 to maybe 2015 or 16. Because that was when I was completely open to a relationship. I didn't really have too much going on, like, in terms of my life. I was not out here running around slapping things or whatever.
Because you're just a liar.
I'm not. I swear on everything. I was chilling. 2012 to 2016, I think, I was chilling. That would have been the best time for me to get a relationship. Now, it's like I'm busy. What's the point of being in a relationship when I'm busy? What's the point of being in a relationship when I'm always traveling? There's no... And I feel like...
travels.
Yeah, but
Sounds
you can't
like a
really...
bag of excuses too.
No, but you can't really... I feel like when you're traveling, you can't really enjoy yourself when you're in a relationship.
So you're saying you have to be a whore?
No, it's not even about
trips.
doing... No, it's not even about
No,
doing anything with
literally,
people.
that's what you're saying.
No, it's not, because I'm trying to explain what I'm saying. I'm not even talking about physically hooking up with people on your trips. I'm talking about
Partying
meeting
with girls,
people. I'm talking about
being inappropriate.
I'm talking about experiences and meeting people and building genuine connections with people that
but
you
here's
meet.
my point, is that you've done that? You've experienced it?
No, I'm experiencing it right now.
No, you've been a whore.
I'm not a whore and I've never been a whore.
It's time to... I'm not saying you have to settle down and find the love of your life. That's not what I'm saying.
Well, I've never
I'm
done
saying that you should date, you should like girls, have them like you back, you know, do regular ass girl nigga
but
shit.
that's normal. Okay, but like what I was saying is like, boom, say, okay, when I went to London, right? Let's say I had a girl when I went to London. If you see me on Snap with other girls, just off top, no context or nothing, you see me just in a room with other girls, even if it's harmless, nothing.
I get that.
It's already a problem. So now
that.
I have to move a different type of way. I can't relax and enjoy myself and talk.
Well, if that's how you feel, then you shouldn't be in a relationship. Like,
Then-
you shouldn't feel like that person should be holding you back from, like, life experience and stuff. No, I get that. Like, I went to Miami when I was fresh in a relationship on Memorial Weekend.
Oh.
Okay?
It's a wrap.
And
It's a
let
wrap.
me tell you something.
It's a
Bruh,
wrap.
I got broken up with on that trip. Okay? But I honestly wasn't doing anything. Swear to God, I wasn't doing anything. But it was just, I guess, like, him being in his own head. I wasn't even posting anything inappropriate, but I think all I said was like, oh yeah, like
It's
we
lit.
were waiting
It's
for
lit.
food at IHOP, and these guys invited us to come sit and eat with them.
Oh.
That's literally what I said.
Oh yeah, that's all you need.
And
that's all you need.
I was broken up with in seconds.
Cause imagine.
Okay? We got back together though.
No,
so.
cause imagine your man went to Memorial Day weekend,
Not even
and
close to
he's
that.
like, no, but whatever man it is. Your man went to Memorial Day weekend, and he was like on Snap like, yo, this is crazy. We was in the IHOP, and these shorties came and wanted to eat with us. So now we just chilling with them. Hey, you're not.
First of all, there was no snaps. There was no, literally all it was is we literally, there was a line that was to fucking Africa, and we're like, dumb hungry, and these guys were sitting there and they had an accent, and my best friend she doesn't have an accent, but her family is from the UK, and they had a UK accent, and she's like, oh, like, you guys from the UK? And he's like, yeah, I'm from the UK, and da-da-da-da, kiki, tutus were sitting at their table. It was just kind of like, you're meeting someone, you're talking, you're vibing, it's fine. We weren't doing anything inappropriate. Both of us were in a relationship at the time, actually. No, like, that was probably the safest duo that, like, like, we were both, like, it's not like I was single and, like, being a bad influence and vice versa. We were both kind of, like, whatever. We are calling our niggas as soon as we get back to the hotel. Like, we were being good youths. But, you know, whatever, insecurity, understanding the circumstances, I understand that. But I've traveled and been single and carried on the same way that I was when I was in a relationship.
Yeah.
So
my thing is more about I don't want to feel like I'm obligated or feel like it's a necessity to make how I move different to protect someone else's feelings.
Then you're just not ready for a relationship.
I'm not, and I'm telling you that I'm not. And you keep telling me to get cuffed.
Yeah, no,
and I'm
if you
telling
can't
you
be
that I'm
an
not
empathetic
ready.
person, if you can't put yourself in someone else's position, then you shouldn't be in a relationship.
No, like,
but I'm just thinking
could,
it's in your best interest to be in one. so that you have better experiences in your future.
And on top of that, you save money being single. And I'm not rich, so
Like yes, but at the same time,
what do you mean like yes?
Can I
Dates,
Can I
birthday,
can I finish
Christmas,
my
Valentine's
thought?
Day.
Can I finish my thought or not? So you going out with your mandem, buying a bottle of Henny,
Which I'm not doing. So next.
buying a new pair of kicks. All right, that's
Once.
equivalent.
No, it's not.
That's equivalent to spending money that you're doing with your girl. Like, I'm not saying that you guys have to, wine and dine and or stay home every single time. Sometimes you can kick up, make dinner, whatever. Sometimes you guys can go to the movies. Like, I'm not a
It all
materialistic
adds
person.
up, but it adds up.
Sure, but you being a person, being a human being costs money. So
Yes,
you
but it costs
having
less money.
a social life in general costs money.
But it costs
so
less
I will
money.
give it to you to say, okay, Valentine's Day, birthdays, whatever, because you don't necessarily have to buy your best friend a birthday gift or whatever. But usually, if it's your best friend's birthday, they're having some sort of a get together or a dinner or whatever, and you have to go out and buy dinner or
And that's not
pitch on the
costing you-
bottle.
That's not
whatever.
I'm not pitching on no bottle.
Okay.
And
It was an
going
example.
out for dinner, that's not costing me more than like $30 unless I get finessed into some place like where we went, Malia. That was
That's calling out
beyond
names.
me. I dropped like $50-something on the.
That's
Ooh.
regular schmegular shit.
See, and like that, if you think $50 on a meal is regular, I'm not dating someone that thinks like that
Amen.
because I will go broke very quickly. I'm
No,
not
I
spending
think
$50 on a meal.
It depends on the person. Like for me, like I don't need all the extra extravagant shit. Like I'm cool with just kicking it and a 1-2 time we can go out. Like it
Yes,
doesn't have to be.
But
all
even
that.
so, when you like someone, you're gonna want to buy things for them. Like you want.
Yeah,
to do
but you
things
should
for
also
them.
live within your means. So.
Yeah, but you want it. Okay, of course, I'm not gonna go out buy the girl
And
no
the person
Gucci
you wish,
bag.
and the person you wish should understand that. If the person you are dating, like knows that you make minimum wage, they shouldn't be expecting a Gucci belt for their birthday.
That's true.
So.
And then another point is I'm a forward thinker. So let's say there's a girl and she's cool, and this has happened plenty of times. She's cool, like I kind of like her. I know she likes me, but there's something to where I already know that it's not gonna last long.
Cheers! Cheers!
We could be cool, and I could know that you like me, and sure, I like you, but there's something to where I just know that the relationship is not gonna last long. I would rather not waste the time
Sure, if you
and
feel like
date
that.
for 2-3 months. And those 2-3 months could be fine. Like we could get in a relationship and it could be fine. But I know that it's not gonna last. So what is the point? There's no point. There's no point.
First of all, relationships shouldn't be forced. Relationships
No,
are
but it's
just
not
like
forced. I just mean,
friendships
like-
or whatever. I'm just saying, like, if you fuck with somebody, okay, and you talk to them all day, you don't even necessarily have to talk to them all day, but you fuck with a person on a level, and you happen to be attracted to them. That's all it takes is friendship and attraction.
Mhm.
Boom, relationship. Pretty much,
Yeah.
anyway. So,
So then how can guys and girls can't be friends?
not true. You didn't hear what I just said. Friendship and attraction.
Yeah. And you can be friends with someone that you're attracted to.
You can't be, okay, if you have a friend and you're not attracted to them, you can be friends.
Yes.
But if you have a friend and you're attracted to them,
Yes.
then there's some gray area.
Yeah.
But
It depends. You can be friends to a level. That's it.
I've been in a situation where people think that I'm with somebody because I post them on my Instagram, I'm not calling any names, but people think that me and Jim have been dating, but no, it's not the
No,
case.
but you can be friends to a level. Like,
But-
if I see you here and there, we talk here and there, but we're cool, we're homies, yeah.
Yeah,
If we're friends and I'm with you every day, we're talking on the phone every night, we're going out chilling all the time, like I know your family, you know my family,
Yeah.
someone's gonna catch feelings.
No.
Yes.
Absolutely not.
And you're both attracted to each other.
If you're okay, attraction, that's what I'm saying. Attraction, fine. But
That can only
if
work
there's no
one of them-
attraction
that
and
can
you
only
don't
work if
feel,
one of them thinks that the other one is ugly.
I don't think it's necessarily ugly. I don't think
But
it's
yeah,
necessarily
you're not
ugly. It's
attracted
literally,
to-
I'm like, if I am not attracted to you in that way because I just don't see you in that way. Not that you're an ugly person. Attraction doesn't equal ugly. It just
That's
means
true. Okay, yeah, you're right.
I just don't see you in that way. I kind of see you as a friend. It's literally not crossing that line. But I know if the roles are reversed, it's different for guys because if guys are attracted to you, they're attracted to you.
Yeah, well, no, that's
and
different for
they're
us
trying to
because it's
fuck.
like there's girls that are my
or
friends.
even girls that they're not attracted to, they're still trying to fuck. So.
Wow, no, I'm just saying there's girls that are my friends that I would deal with, but I could just still stay friends with that. It's a one-time thing. Boom, boom.
Sure, whatever. But I'm saying if you have a friendship with someone and you guys are mutually attracted to each other and you guys get along, there's no reason why you guys are both would like to be in a relationship. There's no reason why that couldn't work. Even if it's just
but
for
work for how long?
even if it's just for a couple of months. You tried it, it worked or it didn't work, and that's fine. But at least you have like you're learning. You are learning. It's okay to
I'm just
date,
not like that,
learn,
though.
and find the next person.
I'm just not like that. If I thought like that, I definitely could have had a girlfriend long time. I could have had a few. Like
So then you're
there's
just
definitely
being
been
dumb.
girls-
You're literally meeting the love of your life and saying, nah,
No, but it's not the love of my life because there's something about them
that you don't like.
that I know that I will not be able to put up with for an extensive time in the future. You guys don't communicate that properly.
You just said that it's a hint that I'm saying we should hang out.
No, but you didn't
But-
say. I'm not talking about when you say we should hang out. I'm talking about when you just say, oh, so.
Yeah, that's
you
what I'm
do it.
saying. It's a hint at me saying that, but I'm not saying it. I'm saying that's something that you would miss because you've never been in a relationship.
Okay. Okay.
And
that
here you
makes
are
more
arguing
sense.
the point that I'm making.
No, that makes more sense. But what you're saying from before didn't make sense.
That was
But
literally
honestly,
my
it's
one and
just
only
like,
point. My
for
one and
me,
only
though-
point was like, you don't communicate, da 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 da. Sometimes women do that because we're waiting for you to show initiative.
See, you-
A lot of niggas don't got initiative, okay? Why must I come up with the time, place, and date, figure out how we're
But at
getting
least
there,
do
da da
it
da da da.
sometimes y'all
We
never
and more
do
times
it.
and more times we're the ones who organize it because women's are the
Where
more
do you want to
organized
go?
one.
I don't know.
Okay, that's a different
Okay,
thing.
you want to go there?
That's a different thing.
And
But
now you need a ride.
More
Now
times
you-
it's the women have to figure out whatever the date is. It's never the guy, or the guy rarely does it. And or if it's a situation where like the girl's always like, oh, like can I come over? Can I come over? And you're tired of asking to come over, so you're like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna wait for him to ask me.
Oh,
But
that's the worst.
but the guy doesn't ask you, right? So you're just like, okay, so what are you doing tonight? Oh, nothing. Okay. And like you want to
Yeah,
ask,
and then-
but like
and then
no,
done.
no, no, no. You want to ask, but you've asked the last like 13 times.
No, a lot of
So-
girls do that when they've never asked ever.
Okay.
There's
I'm talking
so
talking
many.
about you asking 13 times and you're waiting for the guy to show initiative and he doesn't show initiative. That's something that you wouldn't understand because you haven't been in a relationship.
Or when
Been
you
done
say,
top.
oh, should I come over? And we're like,
Bruh,
and
if
we're
you
like,
want-
if you want to, you know.
That's not inviting.
Yes, it
No,
it
it's
means
not.
no. I feel
You
like
can come if
girls
you
think
want.
that means whatever.
come
I
if you
don't
want
care.
to.
No, all that
It means
is
you're
doing,
indifferent.
all
Do you
that is
understand what
doing
indifferent
is
means?
me giving
Do you
the
understand?
option.
Do you understand what indifferent means?
Yes,
it means
but that's
feels
not what
no
it
ways.
is.
It means you could care less.
No, I
and
want you to
it's-
come, but I'm giving you,
You
the
could say
option.
I'm about it. You could say I done no come true. You could say there's so many things you could say, not if you want. Okay, so
Yes, you do
I don't
want.
wanna
So
I
come.
don't want to come anymore then.
Oh my gosh.
Literally, you're no longer making me feel welcome to come to your place. So
That's not the same.
I swear to God, it's the same.
It's not the same.
I'm off this topic. I'm over it.
But anyways, so to close it out with what I was saying, there's been times when I've liked people, but I'm not the type where like, I'm not gonna get into a relationship until I completely have feelings for you. And I feel like a lot of people get in relationships on the potential that they're gonna like them more when they're in the relationship. And sometimes it does happen.
Yeah.
And sometimes
The
it
longer
doesn't
you're with
happen.
somebody, the more you grow to love them. So
Yeah. And a lot of my friends have told me that they got with their girl and they liked them, but they didn't really like them like that until they got into the relationship.
You grow with the person, your partner that I don't like the word partner, but you grow with the person that you're with. You
Yeah.
grow with that person.
But
Again, Will
I
and
don't
Jada,
see the point
they
in
were
that.
madly in love when
'Cause then
they
you
got
could waste
together,
time.
and shit hit the fan at some point in their relationship, probably multiple times. And sometimes it makes you stronger and more in love ever, and then you decide your life partners.
But so I'm just supposed to date, that doesn't work. Date, that person doesn't
That's
work. And date, that
literally
person doesn't work. And
how
date,
life works.
That person doesn't work.
That's literally life.
But like, okay, so then let's say I know 3 girls
Okay.
that are all cool, all wifeable, right?
Okay.
I date one
Mm-hmm.
for what? 3 months. Doesn't work. So then how long, what is the etiquette? Am I supposed to give a barrier of like 3 more months before I talk to this one and I'm with her for 6 months and then give another barrier of 2 more months to get with this one?
Time frame.
It's too much.
There's
for
no
me.
time frame. I mean, obviously you shouldn't hop onto the next person the day you break up with somebody. Allow yourself to heal, get over it, go through my 5 steps of getting over a breakup. Then when you're good and ready and you've worked on yourself, then you can hop back in the game. But sometimes, and I'll be honest, finding a rebound is your only way to get over that last person too.
Oh.
And sometimes you just end up falling for that new person, and that's just life too. And shit doesn't work out with that person, you move on to the next until you find the one that's for you.
Relationships are just way too complicated for me.
They are. I'll give you that. They're not easy, but so is any type of friendship, any relationship, anything that you hold near and dear to you is hard work. And any person that you love, any person that you care about it's gonna feel like, I wouldn't say work, but it's gonna feel like you have to do it. You're obligated to do it. Like you should do these things because you care about that person and you want that person to be dead. So thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
Tresor needs a girlfriend in September.
I'm not really any more convinced than before.
She just wants
I
to be
was.
a whore in the summer because it's 2019, which is going to be the new invention of 2016. Everybody knows that. So bomb, bomb, bomb.
That is
Shit's
true.
going to be lit in Toronto. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I'm not really convinced, but it was a good effort. And we'll keep it in mind whenever I am ready for
And we'll keep it in
relationship.
mind.
But yeah, that's it
go
for this
job
video.
interview.
Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Comment if you think she's right. Comment if you think I'm right. We'll catch you in the next video. Stay safe, stay faithful. I'm out.
Aye.